Hey guys, welcome back. So in this lecture we are going to discuss about the required security measures that should be taken care of before accessing the deep dark web. How to surf safely on the deep dark web? Well, actually, to prevent our devices from any kind of malwares or any type of leak, it can be files leak or location leak. The given steps are very important. So let's discuss them. Browser settings. Actually, the Tor browser has a quite strong security feature. So the first layer of the security is always the Tor browser. We deeply discussed about the Tor security settings and installing Tor sessions previously in this course. You need to block any type of script, maybe it Java or JavaScript, because they play a key role in interaction between the device and the website. Secondly, you need to block the automatically download setting, which is default, and shift to ask before downloading. This can be very useful when device try to install certain files like cookies without asking permissions for it. And lastly, you need to deny all the services like location or data, which the browser asks sometimes. It can leak your data and location. For more details and practical execution, you can rewatch the installing Tor video up in the course. VPN. The Tor has an inbuilt VPN. It changes your location automatically as you open the browser. But several times, due to the information required by a particular website, this inbuilt VPN feature is breached. So for another layer of security, it is advised to use an external VPN. Public Wi-Fi. Do you know the website uploaders on the deep dark web always uses public Wi-Fi for updating or making any changes to this website? It is essential as your activity can be monitored by the government or any other individual, maybe a hacker. And if you are successful in breaching the Tor security, you can easily caught as you will be using your personal or office Wi-Fi. Once you are detected, the device IP, your location, etc., everything is leaked. So it's not compulsory, but it's advisable to use a public Wi-Fi while accessing the deep dark web. Tails, the Amnesiac Incognito Live System. Actually, we had a whole lecture on this topic. Tails is an operating system installed in a hardware device like pen drive or a CD-ROM, and it comes with all the applications required to access the deep dark web. And its main plus point is it does not store any kind of files. All the memory used while using Tails is executed in the processing unit of the computer, due to which whenever you eject the device containing Tails, all the memory related to the dark web is deleted in the computer as well as in the hardware device. So it's the safest way so far to access the deep dark web. On-site notification, yes, after taking care of all topics, on site notifications can breach them all. For the websites on the surface web, it's common to ask for cookies or any kind of data usage, but in the case of dark web, it can be very harmful. Once you accept the cookies policy of a website, it can download and store any malicious file, which ultimately invite hackers. My advice to you would be that you should use a computer that has no or negligible amount of sensitive data. So when it is hacked or any kind of malware is installed, you can just format the device and start over. That's the way I use. Anyway, that is for this lecture. We are really close to completing this course. Congratulations. You read so far. I really hope you enjoyed this course and I request you to give the feedback. Either it may be positive or negative. It will be very helpful for us to further improve this course. So that's it. Thank you very much. See you in the next lecture.